Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. Created and illustrated by James Dean and story by Eric Litwin. Oh, I love Pete the Cat. I cannot wait to see what he does in this story. Apparently, from the title, he saves Christmas. So let's see what happens. 'Twas the day before Christmas, and Santa was ill. In the cold winter wind, he had caught a bad chill. Oh, poor Santa. And these days, we were talking about it today, Santa's going to have to wear a mask. He's going to have to be in a full mask and everything. Oh, poor Santa. Will Christmas be canceled? Will it come to that? Never, cried Santa. Let's call Pete the Cat. Santa asked Pete to deliver the toys to all the good girls and to all the good boys. I'll do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all. Pete jumped in his minibus and started to roll. Key West that way. Road trip, cried Pete. First stop, the North Pole. The reindeer were waiting to give Pete a tow. So he packed up the presents and told them to go. Wait a second, where's the sleigh? Or wait a second, is his minibus the sleigh? Well, we're going to find out. How is that going to work? Then the minibus flew, just like in the movie. Pete the Cat cried, "This is totally groovy." I can do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all, yeah. As the children were sleeping, all snug in their beds, Pete and his reindeer appeared overhead. Can you imagine seeing that minibus and the reindeer on the top of your house? I can't. Oh my goodness. Straight down the chimney, Pete flew in a dash, then back in his minibus, quick as a flash. Each time he delivered a holiday gift, he crossed off a name written on Santa's list. Santa's list was so big, and Pete felt so small. But at Christmas we give, so he gave it his all. Are you ready to sing? I know you can join me. Here we go. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give it your all, yeah! At the very last minute, they reached the last house. Pete dashed in and out, just as quiet as a mouse. Hey, wait a second, that reminds me of a mouse that I know. Then right at the break of the new Christmas day, Pete and his reindeer were flying away. Back at the North Pole, old Santa was waiting. The elves and the townsfolk were all celebrating. Yeah, thank you, Pete. Meow, meow. Thank you, Small is cool. Woohoo! Woohoo! Isn't that cute? Santa was dressed in his red coat and hat and cried, "Hip, hip, hooray for our friend Pete the cat! Hip, hip, hooray! Woo-hoo!" "I did it," said Pete, "and although I am small, in the spirit of Christmas, I gave it my all." He sure did. It's time. Give it your all. Give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. Yeah! How about that story? Pete the cat, you saved Christmas for sure. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't wait for our next Pete the cat story. I wonder what he'll do next. Maybe you guys can make a prediction. What do you think Pete the cat will do next in the next story that we read about him? All right, looking forward to seeing you in class. Take care. Love, Miss Heidi. Okay, so I have a mystery on my hands. I don't know whose little tiny mitten this is. And I don't know where all of my candy canes went. They're gone, all of them. So that's the big mystery. Whose mitten is this? And where did my candy canes go? We're going to figure this out.